Liverpool haven't won the league yet. There's still a lot more being written, yeah, in the story of the season 24-25. And I think there's still every potentiality for Arsenal to do something unheard of, unthinkable, and truly amazing in this season. With 14 games left to go, the gap is only 7 points. It is only 7 points. Think about it. A lot of Liverpool fans and rival fans and even Arsenal fans, me myself included, thought we'd be going into game week 25 with it being a 9 point gap between Arsenal and Liverpool. However, we're sitting here and they gained 2 points less than what we all thought that they would. I don't want to be that guy that says, hey, is this a potential crack? But it might just be. The cracks might just be starting to show. Maybe, potentially. Who knows? There's still, let me do my math, 42 points to play for. There's still 42 points to play for. And all Arsenal need to bridge is 7 points. Yeah? And now, as crazy as it sounds, one of the games that Arsenal has is a 6 point swing. That is the game at Anfield. Think about it. Because if we beat Liverpool, I know how massive of an accomplishment that would be. I like it's mad to go to Anfield and beat Liverpool. It's mad, madness. But for Arsenal to win this league, it's gonna take madness, and I think that they know that. I think that they know that. So look, I think because Arsenal still have to play Liverpool, Man City still have to play Liverpool. I think Chelsea still have to play Liverpool again. Tottenham still have to play Liverpool. Brighton still have to play Liverpool. They've got hard games. They've still got hard games. It's not like the remainder of their fixtures just bare easy. Everybody in the bottom half of the table, all at home. You know what I mean? Like they've got hard away fixtures. They've got hard fixtures. And on the flip side, Arsenal do have a few hard games left. But I think out of everybody in the top four currently, I think Arsenal have the easiest fixture schedule left, I believe. I think we've got the easiest left. So, and I mean, don't get me wrong, football isn't played on paper. Anything can happen. This is why we have to go game by game. But we cannot ignore certain facts. We just can't ignore certain facts. Now, in my opinion, because I watched the Liverpool Everton game yesterday, and I won't lie, I stopped watching about the 81st, 82nd minute because I was just like, yeah, Liverpool have just won this. It's 2-1. But I must admit, Everton caused them a lot of problems throughout that game. There was large portions of that game where I thought Everton played really well. Like I didn't expect Everton to play as well against Liverpool as they did. Liverpool allowed it. And I mean, when Liverpool took the lead, it did feel like they went, we've done the job now. It did feel that way. It felt like they was like resting on their laurels, like taking it for granted. Like, yeah, we've won. It felt that way. It definitely felt that way from the fan base. Everybody online already celebrating, singing "We won the league at Everton." All them things there. Do you know what I mean? Like there was an arrogance, yeah. And then obviously they conceded late, very late, very late. They conceded a good goal from Tarkovsky. Unexpected. I didn't expect that. And this is the point I've been trying to make throughout the whole season. And a lot of people have called me deluded for it. A lot of people have told me you're just hating on Liverpool. I mean, which is incorrect because I've propped Liverpool a lot this season. I've showed them a lot of praise. I actually apologized earlier on in the season. I thought Liverpool were going to do a lot worse than what they're doing. But I had to eat my cake immediately. I apologize, quick fast. Do you know what I mean? But my original point still stands. They're gonna drop points. And a lot of people say, oh, it's not that deep. Do you know what I mean? It's only one draw. But yeah, but this is what I was saying. They're going to drop points. This is what I was saying. This is why I don't think the league is over yet. It's way too soon to start saying it's over yet. Now, look, on the flip side, looking at Arsenal, if you look at purely Arsenal now, we've got our own problems to deal with. You know, we have our own trials and tribulations. Yeah, one of them being Havertz is out now for the remainder of the season. He's not coming. He's not playing another. He's not touching the pitch again this season. Confirmed. Yeah. Saka coming back from a mad hamstring injury. Mad. Had surgery. All of that. We've all seen the scar. Yeah. But apparently he should be available from the beginning of April. How much he plays when he comes back, I don't know. How he plays when he comes back, I don't know. What it will be like, I don't know. The only thing I do know is we cannot rush him. So he may not even be able to play a part really in our April games. But we have games in May. Do you know what? Me personally, I would even be like, obviously, depending on how it's going, I wouldn't play him until Liverpool. Personally, I would just let him rest until Liverpool. And then obviously when it comes to the Liverpool game, if the title's already done, already finished, no way for Arsenal to win it at all, I just wouldn't play him. Maybe I'll play him in the Champions League games. But we cannot ignore Saka coming back is massive for Arsenal. That's our best player coming back. That's our most effective player coming back. That's our most consistent player coming back. That's our big game player. That's our star player coming back. So, do you know what, yeah? He might be in his head going, I'm coming back to make a difference. We might see the best Saka that we've seen in the last 4 or 5 years. He's like, no, you know, I had to leave my brothers in war for time. One of my brothers has fallen. But don't worry, I'm coming back and I'm going to carry this team. I'm going to rally the troops. I wouldn't even be surprised if he just goes, yo, Erdegaard, give me that armband now. And he just slaps on the armband, and just for the remainder of the season, he's there just carrying the team on his back all the way to the title. I'm not trying to get gassed. I'm really not trying to get gassed. I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm not trying to get gassed. I'm not trying to blow things out of proportion. All I want is us to have honest discourse about the fact that the league is not done yet. Yeah, because I don't even want to say Liverpool fans, because I know it's not all, but there's a large portion that I've seen, yeah, that was telling me the league's over because we're going to win our game in hand. Cool. But you didn't win your game in hand. But now they're telling me, Liverpool dropped points, but Arsenal could drop points as well. But that wasn't what you were saying the other day. You were saying you're going to win, and that's why the league is over. But I said that you're going to drop points, and you did. So right now, if anything, I'm right. I'm right. It just is what it is. I'm right now. You're not right. I am. It's that simple. And then look, Curtis Jones going to miss the game against Wolves. I don't think that plays any. I don't think that matters. Because I think Liverpool go and comfortably beat Wolves, regardless of Curtis Jones being there or not. But Arnie Slot, apparently, he's going to not be on the touchline for the Wolves and for the Aston Villa game. He's been on the touchline for every game this season. We don't know what impact that will have. We don't know what impact that will have on the players. We don't. We have no clue at all. Am I saying that Liverpool lose to Wolves and Villa? No. Am I saying that Liverpool drop points to Wolves and Aston Villa? No. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Who knows? All I'm saying is they're not as impenetrable as what people are going on and talking about. They're not. They're just not. I've been slewed for it a lot this season, but I've said, look, if this was me chasing the Manchester City that have known about the last few years, I would have already thrown in the towel time ago. I probably would have thrown the towel in when we drew against Everton. The 0-0. I would have thrown the towel in then. I probably would have thrown the towel in as soon as Saka got injured. I would have picked up the towel and thrown it back in again after Havertz got injured. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not in a title race with that Man City. I don't have to worry about them. I'm in a title race with Liverpool, who historically haven't haven't done great in title races, with a manager that's never been in a title race in the Premier League. You know what I mean? And obviously, I don't wish injuries upon anyone, but we don't know what could happen for the remainder of the season. Look at Arsenal, only just Havertz done for the on holiday, done for the remainder of the season. Who knows? Who knows? Like, and I mean, I pray on it every single game week. I hope Salah gets a straight red for violent conduct, 3 match ban. But you never know. Van Dijk, violent conduct, 3 match ban. You never know. There's 14 games left, 42 points. You never know. Who's the favourites right now? Liverpool, 100%. Liverpool, 100%. 100%. But do you know what? And this is just in my personal opinion. It's a lot easier to focus on overcoming than to staying at the top. Because when you're staying at the top, all you're doing is, I guess you're just challenging yourself at the end of the day. It's pressure. And then game weeks when Arsenal play first, Arsenal win, extra pressure. You got to maintain that gap. But when you're chasing someone, it's easy because they're already ahead of you. So if Liverpool play before Arsenal and win, we expected them to win. We just need to do what we need to do. We need to win. But we needed to win regardless of whether they played or not. So it's the same thing. It don't matter. It actually don't matter. We're in a position where all we have to do is win our games. It doesn't matter what anybody else does. We're not looking at anybody. You know, the pack behind us, they're not. This is the funny thing. The pack behind us, they're not battling with Arsenal. Them man are all battling to try to stay in top four, make top four. They're not battling with Arsenal. Liverpool, they're 7 points ahead. They're not battling with Arsenal. It's a weird place to be in, right? They're not battling with Arsenal. They're just trying to do their best and maintain. Arsenal are the only real team properly fighting for something. I tell you. Oh, but don't get me wrong. I know Liverpool aren't really fighting for the league. The truth be told, already one handle's in their hand. What they're doing is they're trying to get the other hand on the other handle. Yeah? Complacency. Think about it. So look, I know that a lot of people are probably gonna watch this and be like, oh, this Arsenal fan, oh, how dare he not think Liverpool have already won the league? How dare he? Oh, waffle, oh, pancake house, oh, flip flop, sandals, oh, how could this Arsenal fan ever think that there's still a chance? Oh, you know what I mean? But come on, guys, think about it. It's not that I could talk about this for all day. All day I could talk about it. But all I'm gonna say is stay tuned. Yeah. Like the thing, Subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 4K. And hit the post notification so whenever I go live, yeah, or drop a video, you know about it, yeah. And I guess it's a find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Peace.